Hello everybody! Welcome back to some more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Today we're heading back into the Grand Prix mode, playing Mirror Mode for the Booster Course Pass DLC courses, and today we are going to be playing as Luigi. We have a new kart part, so that's exciting. The pipe frame! And this kart is supposed to be based off the original SNES Super Mario Kart design, which in my opinion, I think it does a really good job of looking like that. And since Luigi was obviously from that game, I think it's pretty fitting that we use this kart. Obviously, it would have been more fitting for Mario since he was obviously the first character in the first Mario Kart game. But sometimes things just don't work out that way. But we're going to be playing as Luigi, and you know what? I think it works just as well. And we're just going to go for the simple kind of standard kart. It's going to be the pipe frame, standard kart, and the super glider. And Luigi is a medium weight character, so he's not going to be super hard to control like the heavyweight characters, which is good because we are playing Mirror Mode, and sometimes that can get a little bit confusing. But in the last episode, we played the Propeller Cup in Mirror Mode. We did very well, we got 3 stars, and today we are going to be playing the Rock Cup, which consists of Tour London Loop, GBA Boo Lake, 3DS Rock Mountain, and Wii Maple Treeway. Let's begin. So the first course we have here is Tour London Loop. And this course is normally really insanely tricky with lots of tight turns. The map is very confusing and difficult to memorize. On Mirror Mode, that's going to make it so much worse. And not to mention that this course is, overall, pretty boring. It's not the most interesting course. If you look at the map layout, yeah, that's pretty confusing if you agree with me. Personally, I think it's confusing. Maybe you're like, oh, I'm a Mario Kart expert. It's not confusing at all. And if you say that, well, good for you, but personally, I'm not going to believe you. So let's see. We're going to go this way. So this way we can get a double item box, which is cool. Let's avoid the chain chomp if we can. That was pretty close. He almost got me. Oh, we hit Toad. Can't really see him right now because we hit him. So now we've got a little bit of a breakaway, which is good, because we need the lead. And we've got a good amount of coins. We have a red shell, so if anybody does find a way to pass us, we will hit him straight away. And it also acts as protection. But look at that, we've also got triple bananas afterwards, so that's actually really good. It'll protect us from 4 red shells. And speaking of those red shells, here they come, but here's also a blue shell. That's unfortunate. So look at that, it's going to destroy all of our bananas. It's very sad. There's nothing we can do about that. So this lap, we're going to be heading on a different layout, because that is the gimmick of all the city tracks. Every lap, you go on a different path. Except for Paris Promenade, because on that course, there's only the final lap where you go backwards. Which I think is a good introduction to how the city tracks work. So we're almost at maximum coins. If we get one more coin, we can be at maximum. Unfortunately, I did not get that coin. So I'm just going to place this down, use the coin, get the double item box, and this should ensure safety from all items. Well, now I don't have any items, so I could get hit by a red shell perfectly fine here, and I would be kind of screwed. So I'm going to hope that's not going to happen. We also have to avoid all the chain chomps, because on the final lap, they go on a rampage as they are freed from their chains. I took that drift much too tight, but I had to do that so that I could avoid the chain chomps. Also got a bomb on my hand, and here comes another blue shell. Not a big fan of that. Oh, but I got lightning. So I do have enough invincibility to not get hit by the blue shell, so that's fortunate. It's not the best case situation, but at least it makes it so that we don't get hit by the blue shell and everyone else gets hurt as long as we get hurt as well. Which I guess it's a fair trade for us. Instead of just me getting hurt, everyone gets hurt. So you know what? I will take it. And we're approaching the end of the track, I believe. Here comes a red shell. Or not. Oh, will a boo stall our item? Don't like that. No, siree. There's the London Eye. We don't get to go too close to it, though. We just get to look at it from a distance. Oh. Well, anyways, we're at the finish line, so we did well. Even if this course was a little bit not the most interesting course, that's the way I'll describe it. But we'll be moving on to a more fun course next. So the next course in the Mirror Mode Rock Cup is GBA Boo Lake. And this is a really fun course. It's got a lot of sharp turns. On mirror mode, it shouldn't be too big of a difference. We just turn left where we turn right, and we turn right where we turn left. It does have a lot of turns on it, but it's not too bad, I believe. It's just a lot of 90-degree turns. But we should be able to manage it, I believe. So we can just use our coins straight away, get our coins up. Try to get the double item box. It seemed I could not. A little bit rusty. It's been about over a month since I've last played this game, as I've been playing a lot of Super Mario Odyssey recently. As such, I am not the best at this game. Yep, as you can see. But hopefully, I still will be good enough to get first place. I don't know if it'll continue the way I did on London Loop, because now I'm in third place. And this is a pretty short track, so we don't have a lot of time to catch up. Alright, there's Toad. He's got a red shell. That's not good. We can't really pass him. Well, I guess we can pass him, because he... There you go. He's throwing the red shell now. So I'll just hold this out for protection in case anyone tries to get close to me. Hopefully nobody will take the shortcut and pass us. Oh, it's a blooper. So it'll be a little bit harder to see. But fortunately, I've memorized basically every track in this game, so it doesn't really hurt me too much. It also will lower my traction a little bit, but that's not too big of a deal. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not like getting hit by a blue shell or anything. And speaking of blue shells, we haven't gotten... Oh, I fell off. We haven't gotten any blue shells yet. It's probably because this is... Well, there's lightning. Things are starting to look grim. Hopefully no blue shell comes. But we haven't seen a blue shell yet because this is a really short course. So it's not the rarest thing in the world to play this course without seeing a blue shell. Oh, but Mario's starting to catch up. Mario, you had your time in the spotlight last episode. Give Luigi his chance. What? Oh, no. No, I almost fell off. Oh, that would have been awful. Oh, I did fall off. Oh, this is awful. No, I'm getting second. No, I'm not. I'm getting third. This is even worse. Oh, dear. So I guess my lack of practice has been showing as we got third place, but we're still in the lead. So hopefully things won't go farther downhill from here. So the next course we're playing is 3DS Rock Mountain. And this is definitely one of the more relatively simple courses in this game, which is a good thing because I need some simple courses to warm up. Because it's been a while, as I stated. It's been over a month, or almost a month. I'm not sure if it's been over a month. I've been playing a lot of Mario Odyssey, so I'm not used to kart racing. I also need to relearn the startup boost timing, which is a bit of a shame that I've kind of lost my skill into getting the perfect startup boost. So I'm going to hold this behind me just in case Toad bumps into me. Oh, I forgot it's mirror mode. I forgot. That's why it can sometimes be tricky. I had to brake drift there because I was going to turn right because that's what my muscles, my instincts tell me. But no, my muscle memory, I have to counteract it because we're playing mirror mode. So I have a super horn, which is a great item because it can counter the blue shell. It's very powerful. And I can also hit people who get too close. And I can also just break red shells if you just have a red shell that's in your way. So we've got a pretty big lead. I don't see anybody. Well, I see some people, but they're far away. So it's not like there's anybody close to me. So since we have some items, we can just... I was going to say take the shortcut, but I went a little bit too much to the left, so we weren't able to. But either way, it worked out well. As we're in first place now, we've got a bit of a lead. I keep forgetting I have to turn left here, not right. We've got 5 coins. We could get more, but I'm not going to just waste my super horn. Well, there goes the super horn because it got stolen by a boo. Would have been nice to have been able to keep the super horn, but I guess sometimes things can't stay. So now we'll just get some more coins. A boo just stole from me, so I don't think another boo will steal from me. We'll get some more coins to build up my... Well, would you look at that? Another boo just stole from me. Pretty ironic, isn't it? Now I'm going to get hit by the red shell. Or not. So you know what? Maybe some things are looking my way. So anyways, we need to get an item stat. And I should have kept that coin. That was silly of me. Because now there's a chance that I'll get a coin from this item. Well, let's just hope I don't get a coin. Come on, come on. Yeah, it's a coin. Ow, the bats. I get hit by the swoops. So I gotta make it to the next item box ASAP before I get hit by a red shell. There we go, double item box. Come on, protection. There we go. Protection, very good. So seem to have a huge lead. I don't even think a blue shell would be able to break it. Maybe like multiple red shells, but certainly not just a blue shell. So I think we have this one in the bag, but I shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch. You never know what could happen. We gotta go, go, go. Get the speed boost. Don't get hit by the falling rocks. That's scary. But there we go. Another first place for Luigi. That'll put us even farther in the lead, which is good, because we definitely need to get a farther lead after what happened on Boo Lake. So the final course of the Rock Cup is Wee Maple Treeway. This is a very fun course. It's got some tight turns, but it's not as difficult as Boo Lake. So I think this one should hopefully go well, but we'll have to see. Also, it's mirror mode, so there's always the chance that I just turn the wrong way. You never know. There we go, a little bit of a better boost. I'm still trying to work on that, as I've kind of forgotten the timing. But anyways, our main goal right here is to get into first place. And then we just need to get as far away from everyone as possible. Just break away from the pack. That's the most important tip I can give when playing Mario Kart. Trying to get in first place as soon as possible, and then you just don't have to deal with anything. I keep giving Daisy mushrooms from hitting these leaf piles. It's very unfortunate. Oh, I missed the speed boost. Okay, so I'm not doing too well. That's very unfortunate now. We are in fourth place. Let's pick up that mushroom. There we go. We can break ahead from Mario. Let's use another mushroom there just to catch up to Daisy. Yikes! Banana. Okay, I will drop my banana there. This way I can have a red shell that I can throw at Daisy, or I don't even need it if I just pass her, because that could happen too. So I'll just hold this behind me in case somebody throws a red shell, or that happens. Because that could always happen. You could have somebody else bump into you. So now I've got a little bit of a bigger lead. I've got a breakaway. That's good to see. So it's not going to be like everyone tossing a bunch of red shells at me. That's still probably going to happen, but less often than it would if I were in the pack. But here comes a blue shell, which is unfortunate. Ooh, and a lightning. So I guess I don't get the worst impact from the lightning. Just the blue shell. So I guess that's a solid trade. I don't know if it's the best, but it's better than just getting hit by the blue shell and then instantly getting hit by the lightning, getting hit by both. Because that would be the worst of both situations. Let's go up here, because I need some coins, and some items would be nice, too. And also, it'll get rid of the blooper, because of the half-pipe speed boost, which is convenient. Even though the blooper isn't the biggest hazard in this game. There's much worse. Once you get to the point where you can kind of memorize every single course, or at least the layout of most of the courses, getting a little bit of ink on your screen isn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, red shell. So I'm going to use the super horn here. While yes, it would be better for a blue shell, we had a blue shell on lap 2, so that's giving me a little hunch that I won't see a blue shell on lap 3. That's my hope anyways. Oh no, I went overboard. Oh well, I guess that was fine, because the red shell was going to come from me anyways. But now I've lost my lead! Oh, that was... Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Not doing so well now, am I? Super horn! There we go. And I hit the wiggler too, he bounced up. So we've almost caught up. If I could just pass Daisy, that'd be nice. There we go. I'm going to go up here just for the second item in the coins. It is a little bit slower, as you can see, because Daisy just passed me. But I do get another item, which is quite nice. But maybe it wasn't the best decision. Oh, I missed the glider ramp. Oh, that was... Ooh, that was awful. So I think, hopefully we can get second. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Am I getting 4th, 5th, 6th? 6th place. So we might not even end up winning this cup. What happens? Yeah, we lose to Daisy. That's unfortunate. But I guess our first race back after a month, we can't expect to be able to win them all. Which is very sad. But I still will take a second place trophy. Silver trophy is still nice. Even if I wish it was a gold trophy. But here's our overview of the Rock Cup. We're on London Loop, which I guess wasn't the course we did the best on. Which is strange if you think about it, but I guess maybe some of the more boring courses just are better. But I'd say we got a little bit unlucky in today's episode. But We always have our good days and we have our bad days. I guess today was a bad day. We got first place on London Loop, third place on Boo Lake, first place on Rock Mountain, and sixth place on Maple Treeway. So here we go, a silver trophy for the Rock Cup. Very sad. We'll eventually have to come back to get a gold trophy on that cup. But for now, this is where we're going to wrap it up for today's episode of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.